Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome back to the Magical Mystery Mansion tour. Oh nice, we're finally going to our homemade prison. You know, without me that wouldn't even be. But did you make it then, Red Fairy? Because I helped build it. All the cells, locks and and torch devices in there were built by me and my sisters. Did you just say torch devices? Yeah, don't worry though. They're nothing too extreme. Yeah, because the word torture devices don't mean just a little bit of torture. At least I can't kill you. Sometimes a release of life is better than being through all that pain. For goodness sakes, Red Fairy, you have to scare us. Oh, so the room next to us is a prison? I had no idea. Really? I thought you fairies lived in this house. I guess that's true, but back then I wasn't even born. So you're the youngest of the fairies, huh? Interesting. I thought you were all the same age. No, that's not the case. My sisters here are the same age, but I'm way younger. Oh, how old are you? Oh, I'm around 20, I think. I don't pay so much attention to that. So she's still older than me, huh? And I knew it was torture. Let's go. The prison is in the room next to us. Alrighty then, we will go to a prison and see what is going on in this. Was that harp always there? Maybe it was always there. Right, so this must be the prison. This is the prison, isn't it? How big is this room? It's really unsettling. Thanks, that's the atmosphere we were going for. Yep, it is after all a torture room. In a torture chamber. It's surprising that there aren't any shadows here. I thought the same thing. They're probably hiding because they're scared of us. I doubt it. I think they're guarding boss. They are almost definitely guarding boss. Otherwise, she'd easily be able to break out herself. Okay, that is a thing. Okay, we're gonna save beforehand because that's how these things go down. What was that sound? I think we're nearly there. Get ready. Yeah, and if anything bad happens, just scram. We'll probably help you. How reassuring. Yeah, probably. Me not most definite. Oh my, who do we have here? A deep voice calls out to us from the darkness. The sound of footsteps echoes in the room as a figure approaches us. Before I can identify that person, a blinding light hits me in the face. Did you have to do that to me? What that? Sorry, I lit this place up so I could see your cute little face. You'd be bitter. Okay. In front of me stands a young man who wears a sickening sweet smile. What? You're a human? Yes, of course. Obviously, I'm a totally normal human man. See my confusion at his weird statement, the man starts laughing. I clench my hands hard as I feel like he's making fun of me. Before I can actually get to punch the man, the green fairy flies in front of my face. Don't be fooled. That man is definitely a shadow. To be more precise, he's a shadow that took over its host's body. Oh, I see. So he's an enemy. Your words wound me, little lady, and I here was hoping that we could even be friends. What the hell are you even saying? Your little mirror friend is not the only one who can see through mirrors. I've been watching you for a while now, and I think you'd be a great addition to my team. I feel like his red eyes pierce right through me. Does that mean he wants to take me over just like he did with his host? Even if I still want to punch him in the face, I can't help but feel scared. He seems to notice that as he smiles a little wider. You cheeky bugger. Little lady, there's really no need to be shaking like that. I won't bite you. I'd even let you keep your body if you just ditch those pesky little fairies and go with me. Even if I'm afraid of this man, there's no way that I just want to go along with whatever she's saying. They're saying. He realizes that I'm not on board with his ideas, so he sighs and pulls out something out of his pocket. Like, as he presses it, another part of the room lights up and at once and reveals a cell which holds an unconscious personnel. That's Boss. Correct, she was actually surprisingly easy to defeat. So if we don't want to end up like her, you should just surrender, little lady. His smile is now gone. I would say that you didn't even disclose the circumstances, like she could have been asleep while you defeated her. His smile is now gone as he stares at with blood red eyes. I flinch a bit as he takes a step towards me. However, the green fairy flies up to my face and strokes my cheeks. There's no need to be scared. He may look intimidating, but he doesn't seem to have a lot of magic. Sister, he's just trying to scare you. Don't listen to him. This kind of scum is all talk, no action. You can easily wipe the floor with him. I smile at the little fairies in front of me. Be courageous at this hour. Who are trying their best to encourage me. Feeling reassured, I take a deep breath and meet the shadow's creepy gaze. There's no way I'd work with you. Now release the boss and buzz off. How adorable. You dare to go against me after having a little prep talk? Well, have it your way. Hi there. And you appear with your shadow. Some shadow man. Great. Isn't that just fantastic? Right. We're going to guard first. Defend ourselves. There we go. And this, we take less damage. Lovely. Magic. Blind. Oh, yeah, blinding thorns. Don't hit me like that. Not enough to obviously take them out. Right, we need to chant ourselves a little bit of magic. Ouch. No thank you. Right, you keep doing that. Then blinding thorns again. Stop it. Look. You're gonna run out of HP at some point, you shadows. Are you going to summon more of your hell spawns out of here? Oh yeah, it didn't extend his shadow. Again with that. No thank you. Next up will be Fireball. Good. I suppose a bad end would be if we get defeated by him, which would not be good whatsoever. Right, heal ourselves. We've only got one more opportunity to heal ourselves before our DM is gone forever, so we need to make it count. Right. Oh, you've already dealt quite the damage. Wait, I'll tackle you, so that you can attack more. Huh? Wait a sec. But Red Fairy tackles me, I gain some OM. Hell yeah. Stop it with that. Right, there's no point using Blinding Thorns. Unless we do more damage with Blinding Thorns. Like, that could be a possibility. Still no... I suppose you can't really default attack a ghost of sorts. You just go straight through them. How bothersome. But don't think that were all of us. I thought so. I thought that maybe there was more of you. My god. Let's just withstand some hits. And then... gonna take a risk with this one. Stop it. Nope. Oh, sister, are you alright? Well, I've seen better days. Wait a sec. I'll heal you. Thank you. Take you shadows out. Thank you very much. Okay. Guard again. Not going to allow thee to take the better of us. So we're just going to defend and withstand less damage. You've done a good job so far. Let me help you out a bit. Okay, so Thorns do better damage, but it does take more OM. Lovely, the Shadow Man has been defeated. Ugh, this is really no fun. I thought I could go easy on you, but I guess that's not the case. Oh gosh. He lets out a chuckle as he grabs my arm with great strength. I try to get him off me, but he doesn't let go. You do have potential, but there's no way that you'll be able to actually beat me. After all, you're not even trained. His grip tight as he brings his face close to mine. I want to scream for help, but my voice is stuck in my throat. All I could do is stare at him. You should have just agreed with me, then you wouldn't be in this position. I start feeling colder bit by bit. Out of the corner of my eye, I'm able to see thick shadows swirl around my legs, keeping me in place. Well, just too bad for you. Aha! Suddenly, the man collapses on the floor. Extremely shocked, I look up to the person behind him. Hello, the tall woman standing there looks down at me with her mismatched eyes. Are they mismatched? I suppose they've got different violet shades on them, but unlike the man before her, her eyes have a sorrowful expression. She seems like she wants to say something to me, but the three little fairies behind her are faster than her. Sister, are you alright? We're so worried. That creep suddenly just grabbed you like that. What a scare. That was certainly very dangerous. It looked like that shadow wants to possess you. Thank the gods, but we were able to free Boss before that. With big eyes, I first look at the three sisters and then the woman they called Boss. She offers me a little smile and puts her hand on my shoulder. Ah, it's alright. It's over now. Her words put me at ease. She's right though, there are no shadows around us anymore. How'd you get in this predicament in the first place if we could just somehow erase this shadow? I feel so relieved I can't help but stare at Boss. I want to thank her for saving me just now, but there are still no words coming out of my mouth. Suddenly Boss takes me to her arms and starts petting me. Okay. It's alright, you're safe now. No need to cry. Oh, I guess I started crying. All I could do for now is cling to Boss and cry my eyes out. She hugs me tightly and picks me up. Ah. Let's go, sisters. This is hardly the best place for this little girl to calm down. With these words, she carries me somewhere else. We don it. So have you calmed down? Yeah, I guess. I don't know why I suddenly started crying. How embarrassing. Oh, please. This is certainly not embarrassing. Shadow has the ability to worsen your negative emotions in order to feed off them. Moreover, you're in a stressful situation and a shadow made direct body contact with you. It's a wonder that you didn't completely break down at once. Don't worry about it, Mickey. Shadows are really dangerous after all. Huh? W? Surprise, I came to check on you. Oh, I see. Somebody did suggest about how to pronounce his name. I think it's Wee, W-I. What a nice friend you are, Wee. Thanks, Miss Fija. But I'm not her friend, I'm her new sister. Thanks. Ah, did my fairies also recruit you as their sister? Yeah, that did happen. Of course I accepted. I know better than to make a fairy mad. You are certainly a funny girl. It's good that this little girl has a sister like you. Boss turns her attention away from Wee and looks at me with a friendly smile. I heard from the other fairies that you helped them and in the end evened me out. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ah, you're welcome. By the way, where are the other fairies? I sent them back home for now. They want to say goodbye to you, but I told them there's no need since they'll see you soon. I see. Wait, I'll see them soon? Of course, you're one of our sisters now. No takebacks. Ah, that's right. Maybe it's kind of stupid to ask it now, but what does that actually mean? Well, you either are not sisters or you are our sisters. Something along those lines. Although Mickey is halfling. Normally, fairies that were born at the same place just call each other sisters because they have no parents. Though in our case, we call everyone inside our group sister because we all belong together. Like a gang or a tribe or anything like that in your group. Our group, you are now also a part. Yeah, right. Do I have to do anything special for that group? For now, all you have to do is learn how to control your magic. Once you're done with that, you can help us out by smuggling some illegal magical items. Okay, you had me on the first half here, I'm not gonna lie. Smuggling? What kind of group are you? We're a fairy self-help group, and with that I mean we self-help us into wealth and immortality. Maybe this group isn't so lovely after all. God, you're crazy. I really can't drop out. You can, if you want to end up like that shadow earlier. Wow. Now, it's not nice to force her into your group like that. Surprise, I take a look at the door where there's now a strange man standing. Well, actually, he looks pretty normal except his mismatched eyes and big angel wings on his back. Are you also a sister? The man starts laughing hysterically at my question. That's kind of rude, but I don't feel offended. He smiles a bit though. Have I seen him somewhere before? The name's Odin. So, like one of the Greek gods. I was called here by the Mirror Queen because there was supposed to be a nest of shadows. Call me surprised when I saw you here, my Cella. I cringe. I hate being called by my full name because it's not really cute, but that confirms my suspicion that we know each other. Should I ask him? He gives up a weird vibe. We already take care of the shadows. My sister here did a fair share of her work, even though she's not even trained properly. Trained. Oh, I already know about that. Her parents didn't want her to grow up with magic after all. You know my parents? How? Did we also meet before? Another hysterical laughing fit. We have met before, but not in this form. I'm not surprised you don't recognize me. Sibling? Then when did we meet? I'm not telling you. I stare at him with a blank face and hope he'll answer me. However, he just smiles happily at me. Taunting much? I'm proud that you were able to beat these shadows on your own. You're proud? Yes. It makes you seem so adult-like. Oh, I agree. I'm also very proud of you. Even if they're not easy people to handle, hearing that they're proud did make me a little happy. How cute you started blushing. God, shut up. You're also here to bring me home, right? Oh yes, my car is parked outside. Alright, then let's go. I turned to Boss. I also wanted to thank you for saving and taking care of me. Not only thank me, if you ever want to visit us and learn more magic, feel free to drop by this house. Oh really? Is that the house abandoned? It was. A small but shade smile settled on Boss's face. To be honest, I just wanted to swing by at this place and pick up a memento. But now I realize how much I miss this place, even if my sister is long gone. This place holds so many traces of her. I look at Boss and pet her shoulder. She closes her eyes as she appreciates the gesture before opening them again, looking at me with a playful expression. Well, maybe I shouldn't have killed her if I miss her so much. You mean the shadow? I haven't known this woman for long, but she really is unpredictable. Next to me, Odin started laughing again. Boss joins his laughter. What a misfortunate story. Yes, that's true. Unable to say anything else, I just decided to change the topic. Goodbye, boss. I'll probably see you again, whether you want to or not. Thanks, I quickly leave the room. Odin follows me closely as we leave the house. Hey, Mirror Sister. What kind of crazy connection do you two have? Having a god in person come in and bring you home? I don't know that these two know each other, but he's somewhat familiar with the Mirror Queen, it seems. Oh well, I've gained a very interesting new pair of sisters, if you say so, and that is what you would call one of the endings made for the narrative-driven Jam 5. Thank you for playing, thank you for making the game. On the drive home, my
eyes grow heavy, so I want to take a nap.
The voice acting has appeared again.
Before actually dozing off, I take a look at my phone, which is now in reception range.
I can now partially hear people from outside 100 meters of my zone.
Instantly, I am greeted by a bunch of texts from my parents asking where I am and what I am doing. Seems like Queenie got through to them.
Okie dokie.
I turn my phone off.
And?
It's easier to just talk to them about everything once I'm home. I'm sure they'll understand.
Yep, I understand, but I'm simultaneously a pyromaniac along with a magical healer, along with the ability to summon thorns. So if you ever dare make a mockery of me, I will summon thorns out of the ground and make you entangled.
I close my eyes confidently before opening them again.
By the way, that's just a joke.
I have no idea how to logically tell them anything at all. Fighting against shadows? Magical powers? Joining an illegal fairy gang?
Exactly. Gang. Just like, the word gang has such a dark meaning to it at times.
How do I explain all of this to my parents?
Well, it's kind of like explaining that you are YouTube in some ways. You have to try and explain that to your parents. There's no real easy way of explaining. You just lay it out. True end. What do I do now? So there's bad end, normal end, and true end. So I'm thinking bad end requires us to lose to the shadow. In some games we'll be able to unleash our ultimate move at maximum hit points or something like that. Hello! And we died, obviously. Mickey was defeated and... Oh, I thought that'd be the bad end. But how do we get the other endings then? I don't know, actually. Like, different items you need to pick up in the game, or items that you don't pick up throughout the game? Uncertain. Uncertain how to get the other two endings, but I believe we got ourselves the best ending of the game, which is the true end of the game itself. Although in certain tales, true ending does not necessarily mean a happy end. It is the ending which has like a conclusion to it which has the most impact, or is something that is like a continuation towards another story which is going to take place afterwards. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. This has been Mansion Tour. If there's any tricks or anything that I missed out on in order to get the other two endings of this game, then please by all means let me know down in the comment section below. And also as well, please download this game for yourselves. It is quite a lovely little magical tour around this mansion and defeating a bunch of shadows. But also as well getting acquainted to a couple of really nice characters. So thank you very much to the developer for making this game, but also as well thank you so much to everybody who has been watching these two videos. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.